Today we're doing this gorgeous nighttime look. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please go down below and subscribe so you can be part of our family. And let's get started today. Like I said on my last video, today we're gonna do a night style makeup look like the one that I did last week. If you didn't see it, I will link it down below so you guys could check it out. Now, to get started, and today we're going to talk a little bit about positivity, being positive. Let's just start with priming our eyes. If you don't have primer or anything like that, like me, and use a concealer all over the lid. Do you hear that? That's my daughter. She's singing. She's singing Moana, and she's singing. So, all over your eyes. Now, I decided to do my eyebrows today because I take a long time to do my eyebrows, and just to do it faster. Now, being positive. Nowadays, it's so hard to be positive because of what's going around, and you know, the world is just crazy. I'm gonna set it with some powder. But one of the things I do is, obviously, I pray and read the Bible because every day is a different day. You don't know what's going to happen each day, and it's good to, you know, leave everything in God's hands. So that's what I do every single morning. Here we go. And surround yourself with positive people. Just surround yourself with positive people. That's what I say. Next, I'm going to be using a brush, and I'm going to be using the same color that I used last week, Clove, from the Ace Beauty Palette. Beauty. And I'm going to put it on the outside corner of the crease and then go blend it inwards. This is going to be my transition color. So yeah, there are moments in life that you are being challenged every part of the way, and instead of seeing everything a half cup empty, see it half cup full. I think that's just the way to go. Sometimes it's so hard because you don't know how to deal with it, but I believe in taking a deep breath and just, you know, thinking. Don't act. Don't act on the moment, because that's when you're gonna go wrong. Just think about what you're gonna do. This is a really easy night look. It's not hard at all. So there you go. Next, the same palette, I'm gonna be using, actually no, I'm gonna use a nude stick, and this one is in the color Copper Foil, and I'm gonna put it all over my eyelid. and then just pat it in with my finger. So yeah, like I was saying, you know, see everything a glass full. Like, instead of seeing glass full empty, glass full, whatever you say it. And think about what you do. Like, if you know the consequences, like think, if I do this, this is probably gonna happen and I don't want that. Let me just try this instead. I think it's a better way. I've learned that the hard way. Let me fix this. I've learned that the hard way, and I used to be a person that instantly, like anything that would happen, I would instantly say something. Like it didn't matter, and I didn't care the consequences. And that was a big no-no. Like, no, do not do that. I'm using this prime rose color here in the corner and a packing brush. So yeah, and put it on top of the nude color. Look at that, that's so nice. So yeah, that's what I used to do, and little by little I started understanding many things. And even though sometimes I'm like, it's not fair, I know it's not the right way to go. That is being an adult. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It is really hard. But it is the right way. And sometimes the right way is not the easy way. But at the long run, it's the best decision that you have ever made. So yeah, be positive about things. If you think this is not fair, be like, it's okay, it's not bad to think about like that. Just say, why is it not fair? And then just put yourself on the other person's shoe. If it's something about another person, put yourself in their shoes and be like, oh, you know, I understand that now. And don't try to judge at first glance. I'm going to be using this color Poppy right here to darken up that crease right here in the corner. So yeah, what do you guys do to stay positive? Is it something you do, or are you a person that just acts like right there and then, or you try not to? I know it's something hard to do, but it's the way to go. As you see, it's more darker. This eye look is a little bit more darker than the one I did before, which was my day look. This is my night look. Look at that. It's more intense, the color. And by the way, I didn't put no foundation or anything like that in case something fell on my face, because it's darker colors, it's harder to just take away. Now if you mess up, just go again with the clove. Two difference. I hate when one looks so nice and round though, one looks all blotchy. Let's just fix that. And on top of here, I'm going to be using this patchouli. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to just dab it on first. And I'm just going to smooth it out. And I'm going to be using, just cleaning out a little bit edges. Checking that I don't have nothing. I also did prep my skin. I put some moisturizer and some primer. And now we're gonna start with, the eyes are not done yet, but we're gonna finish it once we have our foundation on. Now, last time when I did the day look, I used a brush just because it spreads, you know, more thinly. And today we're gonna use a beauty blender to do our foundation. Now I'm gonna take some foundation, put it on my hand. And let's just start. I use less foundation on my nose and on my forehead just because I know those are the sections that I'm most dry, and I have a dry spot right here and dry spots on my nose, and if I put a lot of foundation on, you can see that, and I don't like that. So blend into the hairline, make sure you get that hairline, and down your neck. You don't want that, you know, I don't know, shadow line, whatever you call it. Next, I'm going to be using concealer. This is the light medium from Wet n Wild, the photo focus one. As you can see, I use more products during the nighttime just because in the daytime I like to be more, you know, natural looking. If I sometimes use a BB cream and that's it, when I want it to be more natural as possible. And always remember, you're beautiful just the way you are. Doesn't matter what anybody says. You are beautiful. Be you. Be nice. Be kind. Be patient. I think that's really important. Like I said last time, make a difference. And making a difference with your actions, it's crucial, like it's important. Now I'm gonna set my, where I put any concealer on. Take a brush, set it. I've been loving taking a brush instead of baking, just because I feel like I look really, really, you know, powdery when I use the bake, and I don't like that. So I've been using just a brush. And right here where you have your pores, I like to pack it in a little bit and then take a big fluffy brush. And I barely have nothing in the cap, but just use that. Now that you set your face, we're gonna go back to our eyeshadows, and we're gonna put some eyeshadow on the bottom of our eyes. So I'm gonna take this pony color right here. I'm just gonna dab the brush, and I'm just gonna place it right in the center and bring it up. And now with another brush, let's use this one. We're gonna use the color Clove to smudge it a little bit so it's not that intense. Oh, I just poked my eye. Oh my god, worst feeling ever. Again. Just like that. Now using a brush that doesn't have anything, I'm just gonna smooth out those edges, like on top. Really smooth it. If you did something wrong, just go in with your beauty blender, a little bit of, you know, just like that. Just really clean it up. Now I'm gonna be using a Smashbox eyeliner in the color Fishnet, and in the waterline and on top of my eyes also. In the waterline, I'm just gonna go halfway. So, like that. And on top of my water. There you go. Can you see the difference? There you go. Now, to finish the eyes, I'm gonna be using, today I'm gonna be using a eyelash curler. And I'm just gonna curl my lashes a little bit. And I'm gonna be adding Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna wipe some away. This takes a lot of product. This look will look more intense with fake lashes. I don't use fake lashes. I'm not good at putting them on. And also wing lined, I think it will look pretty. I don't do that either because I'm not good at it. To keep on practicing. Now let's add color to the face because I look pale right now. And I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar Bronze Bee Sunkissed Niche. So here we go. Remember, this is not a lot. Like I've seen people that, you know, they watch beauty gurus and stuff like that, and they think that they put a lot of makeup on, like literally like on the face. Like probably some of them do, but most of them their cameras just pick that color up so much, and it might look intense in the camera, but in real life it looks, you know, it doesn't look that crazy. Then we add a jawline where there is no jawline. Literally. Comes up. Sometimes I like to pick a little bit of product, and using this one, I'm just going to put it on the bottom of my lips. And I'm going to be contouring my nose. Now this contour is crazy. Let me just finish up. Use this right here. To smooth it out. To look more natural. There you go. Now I'm gonna add blush, and this one is Quirky by Tarte. Remember, this is a nighttime look. Last time I added all over here, but since it's nighttime look, I'm just gonna put it on my cheekbones or my cheeks. Highlights for the cheekbones. Just like that. So you see I got a little bit more color to my face. Next, I'll be using some highlight. Now, I'm gonna be using this Tuscan Sunrise color from the Wander Beauty palette here. Actually, let me use this one. This is a pinky color. Do you guys like highlight? Do you like to add a lot or a little bit? Or it's just depending on how you feel? I forgot to record that, but I used this color by Wet n Wild. It is Sand and Storm. And on top I use this color from Pixie, which is the Honey Sheen. And I added my, what do you call it? I added the setting spray, did not forget. And in case you get little big clumps, you know, of setting spray when you spray it, like there's a big one, just grab your beauty blender and just pack it in and it will be okay. So yeah, just do my hair fast and we'll be back. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share with friends, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!